guys, welcome back to the channel, of course, which is Mansell Media Corner, and today is a very special day as it's Christmas Day. And yes, I've had some amazing presents, which has been delivered by the big man himself, which of course is Santa Claus. So, without further ado, onto the Blu-rays, and the first one, which has come with a beautiful slippy slip with a bit of spot gloss, and yes, it's Deadpool and Wolverine, which of course I do like. Deadpool. He's one of the funniest superheroes in the Marvel universe. So so that is Deadpool and Wolverine. And I remember watching this last year at Christmas Day on BBC Two. And of course, I'm also a big James Bond fan, of course. I do like Roger Moore, and this is a really well done documentary by Dazzler Media, which is Roger Moore with Love. And yeah, at the back it's got David Williams, Dame John Collins, plus also got Christopher Walken, plus Jane Seymour, Pierce Brosnan, Steven Berkoff. But yeah, if you like really good documentaries, I highly recommend this. And what a James Bond that he was. And with a beautiful slippy slip, got to have a bit of the X-Men, and this is X-Men Days of Future and Past with a beautiful slip cover. And this one comes out with the 3D Blu-ray as well, which is pretty cool. So that's X-Men Days of Future and Past. And the first shout out goes to Kermit's Ghost. I know he hates this film, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's got Brian Blessed in, and beautiful, great soundtrack by the legendary Queen, of course, with Freddie Mercury and Brian May and Roger Taylor and John Deacon. But it's also got a future James Bond in Timothy Dalton. But yeah, brilliant film, if I do recall rightly. Not the greatest film, but it's got Max von Sydow as Meng the Merciless. And a couple of computer games now. And again, a big shout out to Scotty's Movies. I know he likes his PlayStation games, and he also likes his charity shop-ons, but with a beautiful slip cover. It's Lego Hobbit, and I do love my Lego games. And this game is awesome. It's got a bit of spot gloss on Gandalf, I think it is. And like I just said about the guy, I also love my WWE, and this is the latest WWE installment, which is WWE 2K25. But what a roster this has got. Stephanie Vaquer, Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns, I believe, Rey Mysterio, and lots more. It's also got an appearance from the great one himself, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And the last Blu-ray, again, is big shout out to my good friend Jam Movies and TV, which is James Millership. he recommended, he loves his BFI titles, and this title, I think, aired in ITV in 1971, but it's Cooking Price-wise with the late great Vincent Price, which is distributed by BFI, but lots and lots and lots of special features. And to do with physical media, my father gave me £70 gift card to spend on the legendary HMV. So that's the Blu-rays. And on to an awesome t-shirt, which if I do recall, I spotted it in Halloween House, which is Deadpool, and on the back, of course, Wolverine. And a lot of people do not know this, but I'm also a huge Ozzy Osbourne fan. And of course, he recently passed away this year, and it hit hard in the metal community. And this is awesome. It's Ozzy Osbourne riding on a motorbike. But what an antique this is. Really cool. There he is, the Prince of Darkness, looking really tough guy. But what a legend he was. Excuse me. And the second shout out goes to my good friend Nige over at Rock God 2004, which, if you do not know, 1975 was an awesome year. We had the hottest summer on record, but something incredible happened. On this day, 1975, a certain heavy metal band formed with, of course, the legendary bassist, which is Steve Harris. And of course, this is Iron Maiden, and this is a limited edition top trumps, which is, if you can't tell, it's Power Slave Edition 1984. And also I have Cyborg Eddie from Somewhere in Time, which is 1986, the Funko Pop, which I have on my t-shirt, what I'm wearing right now. But what a character though, Eddie the Ed. And I always have an Iron Maiden official calendar, and this is the 2026 official calendar as well. And onto a bit of retro Marvel figures, which I love these figures. I'm highly detailed, and this is Carol Danvers herself, the original Miss Marvel, in a Warbird outfit, I think it is. And here's the back. And of course, can't go on with a bit of the Invincible Iron Man. Again, here's the front and the back. And on to a couple of books now. Like I said, 50 years of Iron Maiden started 50 years ago on this particular day, and this is 50 years of the Beast. And here's some of the band members, including Bruce Dickinson. And I had the original film book for my birthday this year. This is an updated film book. And again, if you like your films, I highly recommend these type of books. It's got so many detail about directors, actors, films, etc, etc, etc. And like I just said about Funko, I love this guy, and of course it's the late great Ozzy Osbourne, but this is almost like, it's almost like a Funko, but it's not. But there he is, the Prince of Darkness himself. And the last book, which is, oopsie daisy, which is a whopper of a book, and it is Iron Maiden Infinite Dreams. I do believe my good friend Nigel over at What God 2004 did a review, and he said this is quintessential Iron Maiden book. So that's Iron Maiden with a bit of spot gloss. And the reason why I've just said oopsie daisy, yesterday my auntie Jen gave me this. You may think what is it? It's Iron Maiden Trooper beer, which came out in 2013, I do believe. But this is the 50th anniversary limited edition with the glass included. But what a character though Eddie the Ed is. So that's what I had, and I also had £90 off my father yesterday, which is fantastic. So like I always say, I want give these guys a sub. I've mentioned these guys are some of the great guys who I respect in the film community. So before I go, I want to say a very Merry Christmas to each and everyone in the film community. You guys are amazing. You know, to be part of this group of guys who are passionate about film, TV, is one of the greatest accomplishments in the world. So yeah, like I said, you know, it's Christmas Day. Hope you guys get what you wanted off the big guy himself and so much more. You guys are absolutely awesome. To quote Mr. Powell, you guys rock. So yeah, thank you for watching the channel, and there will be an updated Blu-ray collection as of tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching the channel, and by the way, it's Christmas, as old Noddy Holder would say. So thank you for watching the channel. Don't forget to like, please share and subscribe, and I will leave a link to other guys in the film community and also everybody. So thank you for watching the channel. Goodbye, and hope you get what you want from the big guy. Like I said, you guys thoroughly deserve each and everything you got. So anyhow, goodbye folks, goodbye.